An alleged push to strip a new mayor of power before he ever steps foot in office. Mayor-elect Khalid Kamau says that's what's happening in South Fulton, and tonight he's fighting back. CBS 46's Haley Mason is live in South Fulton. Haley, you've been digging into both sides of this issue.
Yeah, the mayor-elect of the city of South Fulton, Sean, believes that some proposed amendments that are taking place in the council meeting tonight will ultimately strip him of some of his upcoming powers before he's even inaugurated. But I talked to one of the sponsors of this legislation, and she says that he's interpreting it all wrong.
This is the last council meeting of the outgoing mayor.
Newly elected City of South Fulton Mayor Khalid Kamau says he's concerned that his powers could be chiseled away before he officially takes office under new proposals going before the city council in a meeting tonight.
The charter changes will make it easier for council members to block appointments that I might make.
The council will be considering an amendment to the city's charter, specifically the section on how to remove a public official from office. The council currently conducts a 5-person vote for an ouster after an investigative hearing. The change now strikes that language and puts the decision in the hands of the courts after a hearing. Khalid, though, sees it as an effort to strip him of some of his upcoming authority.
Why is this the first bill being introduced by council after my election? The current charter has been on the books for 2 years now. Councilwoman Rowell, Willis, and Gums have been silent for 2 years about these changes. It wasn't until the night of my election that they decided to introduce this legislation.
I don't even know how it could be perceived to be that.
I reached out to Councilwoman Dr. Catherine Rowell, who's one of the sponsors. She says the change has nothing to do with limiting Khalid's power.
The intent of the legislation is to take 3 sections of our charter back to how they were originally under House Bill 514. This charter amendment adds no additional language, and it in no way seeks to impede upon the mayor's ability to vote, nominate, or veto.
Khalid, however, says the council is making dozens of big decisions tonight instead of waiting for him to take office.
There are 55 items on tonight's agenda, including 18 contracts totaling over $3.2 million. So that's my biggest concern, is why so many decisions are being made at the sunset of an outgoing administration.
And right now, Khalid said his biggest concern is that these changes he doesn't believe reflect the will and the desires of the voters to improve the city of South Fulton. But nonetheless, this will go on tonight for a first read starting at 8 o'clock. Either way, it won't be voted on for a second time until next year. This is just getting the ball rolling. We'll update you when it happens later tonight. Reporting live in the city of South Fulton, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.
Haley, thank you. And today